Hi everyone. We've been doing quite a lot of work covering the work on the Avenida Rio Nalón over the last few weeks, but it got me wondering, where did people go before the strip? And as far as I can tell, they came here. The Oasis Bulevar Centro Comercial seems to be the place it was, so I thought let's have a little wander around here. It's just up at the top end of Los Alcazares, just as you come in Vieja end, so let's have a wander. Most of you probably know about this already, but for a relative newcomer like me and other people thinking of coming to the area, maybe you'll find it useful, so let's have a wander around here. So just starting off here at the roundabout where you would come off the AP7, heading from Torrevieja to Cartagena. So you come down Slip Road, you'll get to this roundabout, and the Oasis Boulevard is just over here, just past the arches. So before I wandered round there, just to let people understand a bit more of the layout, if you go down the road here, you're heading into Los Alcazares, and just on the left is the big main tourist information office, so if you're ever looking for any good info, that's the place to go. Little low-cost laundrette if you ever need one, seems to be pretty popular. The Nepali and Indian restaurant, been in there a few times, so it's quite a nice curry in there, although they are closed at the minute for the holidays. And then this little Arena Beach Club seems to only be open in the summer months. Never been in it, but looks again quite popular at night. And then you've got right on the corner here, just before the arches, you've got the Estribor restaurant. Now this is a fantastic Spanish, mainly Spanish restaurant. I've eaten in here a few times. Food quality is great. And I might try and stick my nose in there and have a wee look inside, because it's quite a nice place to just have a look at. They've always got a bouncy castle, it's very popular with Spanish families. And then we've got these really quite elaborate arches here, with a bit of sculpture and artwork, so obviously been important at one time. And what's interesting is the police station down further in the town has got very similar artwork, so maybe somebody knows the history of it and can fill in the blanks. So just put it in the comments, let me know who did it, when it was created, what does it signify, anything like that. So let's have a look around the rest of this block before we cross over the road. Another beautiful day here in Los Alcazares. I think it's showing around 22 degrees. Let's see if we can stick the camera in here without anyone getting too bothered. They do a pretty good menu del dia, and they've got a full menu here. So if you're in the area and you fancy something different away from the strip, it's well worth coming in here. We had paella in here, it was absolutely outstanding. So it's a really nice little place, great for food, good atmosphere, and it's always pretty popular. So bear in mind it's only 11 o'clock just now, so things are quite quiet. Just got to show you the meat here. You won't really get to see it that well, but it's fantastic stuff. And then the big open fire for barbecue here. So well worth a look if you're in the area. Always plenty of seating outside. And just one more thing to show you on this side. So just round the corner you've got the Ugly Coyote, which is a karaoke bar. Pretty much karaoke whenever you like, karaoke on demand. So if you fancy a sing song, come down with your pals and have a great wee night here. They also have some live acts on some nights as well. We just seen a great act on Wednesday night in there. Bella Luna, local Spanish guys, really good, great entertainer. So if you see him advertised, go. He puts on a great show. And then round the back here there's just a little courtyard for the back of the restaurant, so you've got plenty of seating options. Give it a wee try. Oh, very quickly, a little charity shop here as well. It's easily overlooked. And one thing that they do have down here is a little bookstall. So if you're looking for a book to read, if you're in the area, they do three books, just a donation of €1. So if you fancy a wee read, chilling on the patio somewhere or in the sunshine, just come up and see what's available. Just back round at the big main arch, again having a look at the artwork on this side. It's all pretty spectacular stuff and all done in stainless steel, so obviously will never rust. So over at this side, right on the corner, you've got the aptly named Corner Bar and Grill. Been in here quite a few times. They do some great food. Another menu del dia, which is under €15 from memory. Staff are good, they look after you well. There's always sort of something on in here as well. You know, music, karaoke, quizzes, stuff like that, so have a look. Now, there's a couple of other things just along here, but what I'm going to do is to walk up the centre and let you see what's on both sides, because there is another little boulevard that's easy missed here if you don't know about it, so it's well worth a look. So let's have a wee wander around there and see what we find. So incidentally, just before I walk along here and show you what's here, just outside Estrabor, the bus stop there, you see a little bus shelter in the bus stop. You get the bus from there straight into Murcia. It takes about just over an hour. I think from memory it was under €5 one way. There's quite a regular bus service, but if you get the full timetable when they run. But we've done it a few times now, and it's a great way to get into Murcia, and you can still go for a bite to eat with a couple of beers. So keep that in mind. And the cash point here, right on the start of the boulevard, and what I like about this one is that they don't seem to charge any fees for withdrawing cash, so keep that in mind. We withdraw cash using a couple of cards here, and we've never been charged for it, so it's always handy. So let's have a walk up the middle here. Hi Colette, how you doing? Good, thanks. So you'll see a few of these Orenes sports bars, salon. I've never really been in them. I think they're just like machines and stuff where you can try and win a few euros. So if you're into that, there's plenty of those kicking around everywhere. Seems to be quite a big franchise across Spain now. So you can see there, drinks, roulette, machines, cards, that kind of thing. So down this side you've got another little charity shop. They've always got a pretty good selection of stuff in these little charity shops. It's always worth having a wee look if you're looking to pick up a bargain. So there you go. This one's Animal Amigos. They're doing their stuff to help all the animals. And a relatively new little restaurant, Mr. Taco. little Mexican restaurant. Now, friends of mine have been in here and they said it's really good. And some nights they do theme nights with a proper mariachi band and all the sombreros and everything else. So again, if you're looking for a wee theme night out, then come along here. There's a little estate agent here, and then a fabulous restaurant at the end. If you're going to come here, make sure you haven't eaten for a while beforehand, because it's massive portions and really good quality food. So Galen's Bulgarian restaurant, great, really good. Then tucked away in the corner, there's a little brand new Portuguese restaurant. I haven't heard much about it yet, but I'm sure we soon will. I'll have a look at these from the other side and you'll get to see them better. Hola, buenos días.
Buenos días.
So we'll just have a wee look up here. So just coming from the end, little hairdressers, and do some aesthetic stuff as well. Don't know much about that one, but it's there. This is the new Portuguese restaurant. It's just brand new, it's just opened in the last few weeks. So they seem to have a pretty good choice. Again, menu del dias here for €12 for 2 courses and a dessert. But this one's not got any drinks, but it's still great value if you think about how much you're paying in other places back in the UK. So this looks to be a little cafe bar type thing, newspapers, people just go and have a coffee and a read. Little hairdressers. I think this one's closed, bar Restaurante Unico. That seems to be closed at the minute. Hola, buenas. If you need some health insurance for your visa, give the guys at ASA a call. And we've got the squirrel yoga in here, seems to be fairly popular, lots of classes always on. Little estate agent, and then the Animal Amigos charity shop at this side. So again, have a wee nose, see if you can pick up a bargain and help the charities. So this is a new one as well, just opened. MR16 kitchen, and again some good reviews already for that, which is always nice when a new place opens and people seem to like it. So the next one along is BT15. BT15 run by Andy. Morning Andy, how you doing? Just doing a wee catch-up video here. So it's always good for some entertainment. Great shows on here. There's always something going on. He does his fishy Fridays if you fancy some fish and chips. You're down this area, 2 for 20. 22nd of November, so that's tonight. We've got Scarlett. Buenos dias. So pop in and see Andy, get yourself some good food and a couple of beers and a pint of Guinness. See you later Andy. And then this little air conditioning shop here. And that brings us back round to the front side, where this one's La Sombra. Again, it seems to be quite a popular restaurant, mainly pizzas it would appear to be. It's always busy when we come by. So that covers the Oasis Bulevar Centro Comercial. If you fancy a wee change, get yourself up here and get something different. So I feel I should also take the opportunity to mention that between the main strip and the central boulevard I was just at, there's also a couple of other bars and restaurants for people looking for food. So I just thought I'd add these into this video at the same time. So this is between Consum and the main roundabout coming off the AP7. So you've got a little square media shop for fibre optic television. They sorted us out with our mobiles, which was great, through Lobster. Good deal, great data. Little very Spanish restaurant here. Personally I haven't been in it, I've had friends who've been in it and said it's really good, so it's probably well worth a look. Little bike shop, another estate agent, then you've got the restaurant Asia 222. So you can see up the top there, it's a wok buffet. Then further down on that side, there's a little, I think it's fairly new because I haven't really seen anyone in it or opened yet, so maybe you know different. So again, you've got one of these sports salons on the corner, you've got a little shisha lounge, and then further down towards the end, which I'm sure you all know, is Gurkha Durbar, so I'll just snap a picture of that and add it into the video. Then opposite you can see that there's a bit of building work going on. We believe it's new apartments being built, and right next door to a McDonald's, which I'm sure the younger folk will enjoy a lot as they're coming. And then right next door to that is one of our favourite restaurants, is restaurant Jardin 3. Now it's a sushi and teppanyaki buffet, and for a fixed cost you can stuff your face all night and buy one beer or one soft drink, and they'll keep topping it up free as long as you're eating. So we tend to get in there for a few hours and just sort of graze, ordering lots of things. The best thing about it that we like is that everything's sort of cooked to order, and as you go inside you'll see the little sushi chef creating all the sushi there and then as it's being ordered. So it's well worth a visit. It's great value. I think for the meal and the beer is around €20, and you can really have a right good feast, so keep that in mind. And that's the tourist office there I was telling you about, so I'll add a picture of that in too. So I hope you enjoyed that wee video, and as always please let me know in the comments and look out for more videos, and make sure you don't miss any. Just like and subscribe, and whenever I put a new video up you'll get a notification, you can have a wee look at it. And please let me know again what you'd like to see, if there's anything in particular. I know I've got a couple of walks to do along the beachfront, which I'll be doing over the next few weeks. But if there's anything else, and also the Old Town, let me know and I'll be happy to do that for you. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.